Iran just called Trump a liar on live television, and the White House had no answer.
The president insists that negotiations are underway. As you just mentioned, he's also said that Iran has agreed to most of the 15 points. We just heard from Iran again. They're saying no negotiations are taking place. They're calling the proposal excessive, unrealistic. So how do you square that? How do you explain that discrepancy between the two?
I think the American people are smart enough not to take the word of a terrorist regime that has chanted death to America for 47 years at their word. And I hope the journalists in this room are wise enough not to take an Iranian regime that has repeatedly lied about our country, about our values, about everyone in this room, frankly, for nearly 5 decades. So I think the American public are smart enough to understand that.
And just to follow up on the objectives, you've laid them out, but I know the president has set a deadline for April 6th in just 1 week. What does the president need to see to not move forward with those strikes by April 6th?
Wait, did you just hear that? A reporter just handed the White House proof that Iran is publicly saying these negotiations do not exist. And what does the press secretary do? She calls Iran a terrorist regime and tells Americans not to believe them. That's it. That's the whole answer. No facts, no evidence, no receipts. Just trust us, not them. Here's the problem. Trump has been going on Truth Social, on Air Force One, telling the entire world that Iran agreed to most of his 15 points. He's been selling this war as basically won. And Iran is standing at the microphone saying, that is a fantasy. So who's lying? The country Trump has been bombing for 30 days. Or the administration that told you the war would last 4 weeks, that the Navy was destroyed, that a deal was basically done? Because one of them is not telling the truth. And if Trump is lying about the deal, what else is he lying about in this war? This is not spin. This is not politics. This is a president misleading America about an active military operation. And that should terrify every single one of you.